Hello, hello, how are you all doing? I think I took the microphone off. Yes. So let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that you all can hear me. I will check with my microphone and see myself. Let me just test this out and make sure we don't have another thing like yesterday. Let me know that you all can hear me myself. Yes, you can. Okay. How is that? Let me just test this out and make sure we don't have another thing like yesterday. Yes. All right. Here we go. And I just popped on here a little impromptu. I know I've been doing it. I don't give y'all a schedule because my life just ain't set up that way. But whatever you need to get a schedule, you need to get a schedule. And I do have a schedule for certain things, but I don't have a schedule for all things. And I do apologize for that. But I try. I do try. But yeah, my life is a little crazy. Yeah. Follow me a little bit more, you'll see. But I do try. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here a little bit and a scripture that came to mind today that I just decided I wanted to get on here and talk about. I was about to make sure there wasn't no notification coming on my phone, but I'm not on my phone as you can see. But thank you all for coming in with me today or catch the replay. Thank you for so much for watching and make sure you comment. And but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just talk to you all while I have a few minutes to sit and chit chat and just talk about life a little bit and just praying for strength and just asking God to give you strength. And one of my go-to scriptures that I like to go to is just when I'm relying on my strength and trusting in the Lord is Proverbs 3:5-6. And it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take." And that scripture just really, like I said, I hold that deep in my heart, and I'm reading this is the Holy Bible, New Living Translation, reading from that version of it. But I carry that with me in my heart, regardless of what version. And it just gives me, it keeps me going at times when life gets hard, life gets frustrating sometimes, and I share my life out loud for the most part, when God tells me to share, things that are going on. And when He tells me to get on here, I get on online, I get on social media, and share with you all, things that are going on because life can be hard sometimes. And I know if it's hard for me, it's hard for somebody else sometimes. And sometimes you need to hear that someone else is going through something that you may be going through. So that's why I get on here and share. And I share about my caregiving experiences and things like that because someone else may need to hear it also. So if you're out there, in, social media land, you're going through things, with your aging parents or, just different things in life, you're not alone. I just wanted to share that with you, let you know that you're not alone, that God is with you. He hears you. He sees what you're going through. You may feel like, okay, why am I here? Why am I starting over? Hey, Shashika, why am I starting over? Why am I, in this place? What's going on, Lord? But I just wanted to just come on here and just let people know that, God hears you. He sees you. It's not the end all, be all. God's going to give you strength to be there, to help, that parent or, whoever you are taking care of. Because sometimes it can be like a lot of you here in Aiken know what's going on with the house fire and the mother and the child. And, I'm not going to speculate. I don't know exactly what's going on, but a lot of rumors going around of, the child, even though he was an adult, but he was disabled, being left in the home and the mother being outside. And left the child in there. So a lot of us, who locally live here know about the situation or hear about the situation. So I don't know what's going on in that situation, but just keep them in prayer. But don't know what's going on with caregivers in their mind. I just can't imagine whether it's a child, parent, or whatever. But just keep them lifted up in prayer because you don't know what goes on in their mind. But caregivers do, in a general sense, caregivers need help. They need help. They need resources. They need support. Even if they're not asking for the help, people need to step in and sometimes and reach out and say, hey, let me just step over. Let me just go over. Let me just be, be there. And I don't know that particular, ins and outs of that situation personally, but just in general, people need to reach out, step in, and say, hey, let me see what's going on. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here a little bit and talk about, how God will give you strength. And Tashika, we were talking about. I was reading from Proverbs 3:6, where the Lord says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not depend on your own understanding." And seek his will in all that you do, and he will show you which path to take. He will give you strength, just rely on him and he'll show you which way to go. And then not even just in caregiving, any situation that you're going through, just trust in him and he'll direct your path. He'll lead you in which way to go, which direction, whatever's going on in your life, he'll lead you in the right direction. You just gotta trust in him, and pray about it, trust in him, and he'll lead you in the right direction. Whatever you got going on, that's all you got to do is just trust in him. And a lot of us, we try, at least me speak for myself, less now more than I used to. You try to, lean on your own understanding, like, okay, no, I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna do it that way, and the Lord like, you need to be going that way. But no, you want to go that way or this way or do it all zigzag around. And he's like, I told you to go over here, and you want to go all which way and all which way over there, and I got you in some hot water. When you could have stayed over here, nice warm, water and just nice and serene and everything going all chill. But you want to go over there, and then now you done got yourself messed all up. So you live and you learn, and you learn to use that discernment and listen to him, and and listen with your spiritual ears. Listen with your mind and your heart. Because it ain't all about what's on the outside or the physical. You got to really listen on the inside and say, okay, Lord, I see what you're talking about. Okay, I'm listening now. I ain't gonna be hard headed no more. Because I know for me, speaking for Deborah. I've been hard headed sometimes when I didn't listen, in life, and it come back, and get you. You gotta listen. And I'm like, okay, Father, I hear you now, I gotta listen. But, that's how life happens sometimes. It'll come back and get you. But you just gotta say, okay, well, Lord, okay, now, I see now, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna sit my behind down. I'm gonna sit my behind down and I'm gonna listen. I'm not gonna do things the hard way anymore. And like I said, a lot of that comes from life experiences, age, just learning, and growing. It's a growth process. And I want to say age, like I said, but unfortunately, life, you go through your experiences in the age and process, and you grow and you see, you get on that certain path, and then you say, okay, now I see. And so there you have it. He'll direct you, allow him to direct your path. But again, like I said, I was, talking about caregiving and just thinking about how, the road might seem rough sometimes, but just have to remind yourself that, God, he directs our paths. So he already knew what the road was going to be. He already knew how it was going to be. So I just have to, trust him and just know that, it's not gonna be like this always. It's, he knows what's going on. He knows the road. He's gonna make it easy. So he's gonna make everything all right. And with the situation, with my mom and her health issues and things like that, she gets frustrated, of course, because everybody knows my mom's independent. She's used to doing her own thing, everything. But I had to tell her and encourage her, like, Mama, it's gonna be all right. Things are gonna work out soon. just be patient. God knows her path too. So she's got to be patient as well. But God knows He directs her path as well, like, not just mine. He directs our path. So we just all got to stay patient. Encouraged and be stay prayed up and just continue to allow God to just direct our path and be patient and wait on Him, and everything will fall into place. But I just wanted to just get on here and just share that little tidbit with you all. I just felt led to share it. But I hope that you got something out of this message, and that it touched you in some way. If it did, let me know in the comments that it blessed you in some way. I hope it did. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to let me know. Communicate with me. That's what it's all about, communicating. I'm here for you. And thank you again for watching and supporting Harobeds, Thoughts, and Deborah J. And again, like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate it. And I will see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.